Everything doesn't want to crash on me. Gonna adjust the audio. Right. Slightly forward, so I see in the camera properly. Oh, this is the return to Dragon Age Origins. So the DLCs. So a witch hunt. I don't know how long these are. Hey Adam, how you doing? Yeah. I'll import him across. Bring him back. How you doing?
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden.
Game's a little loud. I'll turn it down after this cutscene.
Do not follow me, I said, and slipped into the shadows. Some doors should never be reopened.
I've got Ben again. Good boy. Okay. You just adjust the audio. I turn the audio up because the main menu is quiet. But game is apparently really loud. Yeah. Good boy. You're aiming to Ben. Hello, Jams. And then summarily, goodbye, Gems. Right, level up. Oh, Ben has level ups. See? Wait. Why does he now have warrior talents? Okay. Give me shred. Right. Make sure that he's actually got some tactics assigned. Yeah, he doesn't. uh, enemy target of me. Target of me. Me. So first off, overwhelm. No, overwhelm. Shred. Dread howl. That's kind of impressive, James, that you don't have a penguin emote. I'm almost disappointed. Why'd you charge after? No. Growl. Then charge. Enemy. Attack. 'Cause I think that's all abilities, isn't it? Oh, piss. I need to move him down one. That's a giant cat. I'm going to have to move him down one because I need to... So if I just do self any... Activate that mode. Ah, thank you. I don't need to worry about any of my tactics. Do I not have my summons? Skills. I do. Why don't I have my bar? That bar doesn't seem to be long enough. Get rid of that, because I don't use that anyway. I need upset balance. I just need flurry, though. Upset balance is already on there. Fueling's on there. I think bear is probably my best option. Well, I have the right to bear arms. Well, no, I don't. But no, I do have the right to have bear arms. Also, the right to have a bear with arms. That is also this 4th talent tree wasn't here before. Okay. So some new shit. I'm not dual wielding here. Believe I was using Bloodline. No, I was using these. I think. Yes, I was. And I need to give you the war paint. You already got war paint on. You already do. We're gonna save already. My concerns are whether the mod is actually, because I had to move around some files, so I don't know if this is still modded. You know, just the stability mod, obviously. That's not Morrigan.
Not another step. What are you doing here?
No?
Call off your hound. Then tell him to back down. Ugh. Fine. I am Ariane of the Dalish people. My keeper sent me to find Asha Belinar, the woman of many years.
You do not try and win a battle of intimidation with my dog.
Many have tried to kill Asha Belinar in the past. Do not claim victory until a few centuries have passed with no sight of her. We thought she could help us find her daughter, Morrigan. The young witch has caused trouble for my clan. Has she earned your ire as well? Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had, all legacy of our ancient magics, were stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
Sorry, excuse me while I look at your chest.
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan. 1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone. Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Eluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. He said other similar treasures remain in the library, but they would never allow a Dalish to view them. Perhaps you will meet a different reception.
Ah, yes, the Dowie.
Masirinus, I look forward to working with you.
Hey, good boy. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. Hang on, not that. I'll do it. Game. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
There's no music for some reason. Oh, hello. Herlock. Oh, thanks, sir.
You have it coming!
I am not afraid!
That was a useful whirlwind game.
Victory! Face me!
Oh, I'm nearly over encumbered already. I'm going to assume you want light armors. Can I give you equipment? I can. Yeah, low fatigue, so... Oh. Never mind. I might not bother giving you equipment because I think you're better equipped anyway. Yeah, no, she's in much better gear than I can give her. Hang on. Look at all this map that I can't explore.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled.
He's a good
And
boy.
I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem? What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are common thieves?
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here. Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
Let's go to
If
the
you're
library.
looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Yes, they hired some cleaners. Something up with the audio, because I'm just not getting any music. Music's on. There's no music in DLC or something? So yeah.
I was not. Oh, all right, a little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I need to relax? Well, maybe.
Good boy, Ben. Enchantment?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Hey.
Hello, doggy.
Happy Ben.
Sandal is staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Enchantment.
Yes. Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Enchantment. Well, no, not enchantment, because I'm buying. The pure bitch braid. He already has the pure. Right. Okay. Don't need any of that. What about me? I already have reflection, temperament. Got that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep both of those rings, because as good as the Life Giver is, my stats being up is just more important. However, I might get the Spell Ward. Also might sell a bunch of gear. See you in a bit, James. Oh, see you in a bit, Adam, sorry. So I just see a C here, and I assume that was you leaving, James. Because the other one who said see you. I know what, sell all this shit. Don't need the gems for anything. Oh, okay. There's a respec on that. Okay, let's get that. And that's better for her. I'm gonna take Life Giver as well. Switch that. Give myself those and give myself that. What? Oh, you can't equip bolts with a bow, do you? Shouldn't stop me from using anything, right? Yeah, because, I mean, bolts are made out of, the reason they're called bolts is because they're made out of metal. You need a mechanism to fire them. Oh, my ear. I'm actually gonna give her that. I'm gonna increase the music volume because the music just feels super quiet for some reason. I'm not a ranged rogue, I'm a melee rogue. You know what?
Let's get started. On it.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Yes, and none of them are interactable.
Mabari, I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Do you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of mage has an owl as a pet?
Ah, that's a joke. It's an index book sorted alphabetically from A to F. All about weeds, balms for protection and enchantment, a catalogue of elven relics. Or Franny's poultice recipes. This book is in the beginner's herbalism section. This book's in the unstable solutions section. This book's in the potent medicine section. In the mysterious artifacts section. Can't believe you have a mysterious artifact section on the map. Beginner's herbalism, potent medicines, mysterious artifacts. What the frick? I'm assuming that. I'm assuming that's the book that I was after.
You, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
Good, he does right. There's something on the ground. Thinking on the ground, it was glowing. But my bear was blocking it. What would you like to examine? Yeah. Let's go for the catalogue.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian. I think so. The script is strange, but it must be. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Woohoo! Time to go get another book. I'm assuming T to Z. Translating Elven languages. There we go. In the history section. School of Spirit. Creatures. History. Oh, hang on.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
Which book would I like to examine? Vorticum Kadab, Kuzlun, Philosopher or Tyrant, Translating Elven Languages of Hammers and Witches, a History. Take the book.
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Kebab. No, Kadob.
Of the Templar who went after those apostates near Hyatt.
Kind of want a kebab now.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes.
I've just eaten, but I kind of want a kebab. Catalogue of Elven Relics.
Whoa, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful! All right, he could probably eat my face, but don't you see what you're doing? You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
That does sound good.
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror. Luvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances. Well, no one's ever seen a mirror like this. There could be something that Tevinter's cooked up for all we know.
My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows. Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
I now have a defensive mage. You know what? I'll take him.
You hear what's going on up in
What is up with his... I'm sorry.
Then he fetched me a flower.
His freaking
Oh, how
portrait
thoughtful.
is messed.
It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just
Go
tell
for
him
it.
to fetch a Morrigan. It'd save us a lot of trouble.
What's the question about the redeems?
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh, well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Yeah, Megaduck does not count as a boss. The only boss that's not in the adventure table that I would allow is the Abomination. Yeah, I knew you'd do that. I mean, it's not the worst thing because it means at least, you know, I get some more kills done. I do need to get some done, but still.
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Shows how much you've been here as my only mod. Oh,
very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a
Why
sign
is
of
the
a
rum
sin.
gone?
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
and he's already wasted 300 of them. And no, do not refund those points to yourself. I think you can. I'm not 100% sure. That's a lot of enemies. 2 in there. Just gonna wait because bear is on cooldown. I've got the bear on twice. Hang on. Abilities. Excuse me. I think I can mute myself on Discord somehow. They hit my hotkey. Pivoting gameplay, waiting for a cooldown.
Why is the rum gone?
Yeah, you were able to redeem them. Yeah. Oh, I thought that I didn't get a bar for that, but
White as a feather, silent as a wraith.
there's Corrupted Sentinel there. There's another one apparently over here, but I can't see it. Oh, he's there.
Ordered senses tingling.
Oh my god, now the audio music's way too loud. What the hell is wrong with the game audio?
Something from the Fade is influencing the Sentinels. We have to deal with this.
Oh.
Let's get started.
How? I've never seen anything like this before.
As you wish.
This has something to
get
do with the magic animating the Sentinels. Let's deactivate another sensor. It seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
Look at this mess! I love it!
Oh, there's another rift.
We did it! And these Sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
Okay. Ooh, loot. That's a lot of shit. Holy crap.
Right.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all. A hunger, a cage, a yawning void. Help me.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Okay, so time to just go and fight everything in the freaking archives or whatever the. In. I used to taking up the frame correctly. Okay.
On it.
Oh. Forgot that that was going to happen.
Stay still!
I have paralyzed the tear in the veil. Yep. Another one down.
You're getting sloppy!
Creators guide my arm.
Okay, so each time one goes down, it releases the veil tear for a brief duration.
For the Dalish!
Okay. I'm understanding the combat for this. Want a loot? Here's the rip's gotta be active. Yep.
Stay still! I hope I know what I'm doing. Did I get it?
You paralyzed my dog.
I am not afraid!
I'm trying to make something explode.
Yep. Easy fucking peasy. Incredibly strong by the end of the campaign, I can't lie.
Right.
Time for some fun! I hope this goes well!
That wasn't destroyed.
As you wish.
Oh.
You're getting sloppy!
I need you to go down, please.
Weakness!
There we go.
Creators guide my arm.
On your guard! I hope I know what I'm doing.
There!
As you wish.
There we go. Wait. Get off. There you go.
Why do I get myself into these scrapes?
Have bombs. They've literally put Wynn's ability bar that I had from the campaign onto that guy. Hmm. Oh, stupid sentinels.
Here we go!
I almost got its half HP instantly. Okay, it spawns over there now.
That was the last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now. Let's get back to the statue.
Well, that was difficult. Okay. I'm definitely going to save before I talk to that statue. Because I've got a bad feeling. That was too easy. And there's all the point this game's unstable.
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key. Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scryer's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cadhalash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
She mentioned the Children of the Stone. I had not realized that Durginlin once aided my people when they fled.
Deep halls of Catalash. Must mean a dwarven tyke.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
That rock's gonna explode. Hey, I've gotta go home. Sort of.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Illuvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes. I'm sure I have a map to Kadash Tag somewhere in my books. I'll find it on the road.
Hey, I've got a mage. Still don't like his portrait in
Go
there.
fetch! Shoo!
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve random things.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
Hey! Don't talk to Ben like that. He's my baby. But yeah, his portrait just does not look right. Our characters can argue all they want, but as soon as they take Ben into the argument, I'm not happy. Hashtag the Elven Ruins. Well, I need to go to the Kadash Tig first anyway to get the lights of Arlathan. Ooh. Barkley.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tig? Right, so I've been going through my old notes. And I came across this footnote. Apparently, the elves would magically conceal relics of great significance, thus shielding them from unworthy eyes. And given what the Tevinters did, I'd say they count as unworthy.
You don't say.
That's my hypothesis. But they might just be buried in the ground, too. Actually, that's very likely. It looks like Kadash Tig was built on the ruins of Katalash. The lights of Arlathan could be miles below us.
I liked the other theory more.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
Excuse me?
Just a few drops, that's it. Blood doesn't power the spell, it's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we?
4.
4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine.
Ow.
Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle. My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see the energy being drawn to the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we reach the influence of the lights of Arlathan, Ariane's blood will unveil them. But we have to be close.
Okay.
Creatures!
Oh boy. That's a lot of trees.
Did I get it?
That was freak alpha.
Right.
Oh no. No, no, no. Also, not that. Fair time.
You wish.
Assuming it's those things that I need to go down and touch. It's going to be the one that's the furthest away. Oh, hello.
For the beasts.
Why is everything so complicated? Why aren't you dead yet?
Let's get started.
How annoying deep stalkers were.
Interesting. This carving over here is an old dwarven dialect. If you find more writing like this, I could probably translate it.
My hound seems particularly interested in this grandma. Well, do something about it, Ben.
Well, I guess he has to go somewhere.
Very dominance. The Mara claims this area's territory, increasing the hound's aggression and tenacity in its defense. Oh. So basically, he just peed on the rock.
A magical vortex. We can use it to reveal... Do you see it? Can you follow the path?
Oh.
I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
The mage is no, it's just a helicopter.
Is this wise? Someone could die!
I will defeat you!
I like Finn's voice lines. Is this wise? Someone could die. Oh, hang on. I missed the first one then. Going somewhere, but I can't see where.
The Kadash dwarves didn't even know they once had elves living here. Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories?
Hmm.
I should study dwarven history when I return. Oh, what's that?
Battle mage, okay, that's new.
Strange to think of the dwarves giving shelter in this darkness to the elves who fled our land.
That going all the way down there. Now confused.
I think something's here.
Ah. There it is.
Oh, Guardians! That's what that word on the scroll meant.
Thanks, Finn.
The lights of Arlathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
There's 4. Okay. Oh. I mean, there's a number of people you don't say. But also it's... Yeah.
Oops. Nothing here.
The beasts.
I mean... Some of them aren't.
I love it.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't thinking that level. You know, I was thinking along the lines of, saying, oh yeah, I'd love to meet Benito Mussolini.
Torches. Still burning after thousands of years. Pay attention to where they're going.
Over there.
Let's see.
I see one.
Yeah, I've gone through the original Dragon Age Origins. I'm now doing the DLC.
I should have expected resistance like this.
Oh my god, that's done. Also, all 3 games. There's more than 3.
We just need a couple more.
You've got Origins, Inquisition 2, the newest one. I think there's a couple of others. I think there's more than 4.
Cursed creatures!
Herlock. Oh, you bastard. There's 4. Okay. It is 4. Oh, he's not dead yet. Get wrecked. Yeah, I was doing side quests as well on my solo, because you can't... Beelining in these games is not the right thing to do. Any kind of open world game, just doing the main story is not right. There's 2, Inquisition and the newest one, yeah. Isn't like Dawn something?
You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry.
I mean, that's a fair comment, not gonna lie. Going around that corner.
Those carvings.
Veilguard, that's the one.
Masonry. Ship on.
Got another lantern?
I bet there's one. Here it is.
On it.
Ah, see, I'm Dwarf Rogue.
It's true then. A small group of elves took refuge here.
Oh, what we could do if we hadn't lost this magic.
Right.
Oh, this Elven Guardian's being screwed up.
I'm alive!
Yes, Finn, you're alive.
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that, Finn. Fair enough.
That was disappointing.
Is it? Oh.
It's like my people could not have been comfortable
Hello.
under so much stone.
I saw you there, Bronto. That's a lot of blood.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been. I just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt. During my apprenticeship, they thought getting fresh air and exercise at least once a week would do us good.
Fresh air and sunlight is good for you.
You know what fills fresh air in the summer? Mosquitoes. Hungry for sweet, untested mage flesh.
Well, when you put it that way...
Luckily, it didn't last long. One day, an apprentice made a break for it. Jumped off the dock and started swimming for the shore. The Templars couldn't jump in after him. Not with the armor on. Finally found him a week later. We stopped having to go out after that. That mage, Anders, never stopped trying to escape, though. Haven't heard from him since his last attempt.
Oh, there's a lot of you here. Oh, there's only four, actually. Oh, there's a mage. There's a mage. There's a mage. I did not process the fact there was a mage. Last one?
This is like playing hide and seek, isn't it?
Here we are.
Yes. That is the last one.
Let's get started.
Everything no cooldown? Yep. Oh, hello.
Here it comes.
Less fighting, more dying!
I don't think I ended up romancing anyone in my playthrough.
Here we go!
Probably shouldn't be focusing the tank here. Yeah, that was a bad call. Oh, never mind.
We have 4 lights of Alathan. I hope that's enough. We still need the shard of the Eluvian, though. Let's head to the Elven Ruins when you're ready.
I find it really funny how just the combat ends, immediate conversation. I've been pinged. I've been pinged. Oh, I've been pinged. Oh, that might be why. Yes, yes, James, very funny. Right, before I move on, I'm gonna go for a pee. Back in a second. Okay, there we go. Right, off the oven ruins. Long
These are the
walking.
ruins. The broken Alluvian should be around here.
The long walking doesn't really make
So
a difference in
exciting.
this.
If you hate the outside so much, why come with us?
Couldn't pass up a chance to learn more about the ancient elves and the mirrors. Besides, the company is good.
Thanks.
I meant the dog.
I mean, rude but also correct answer. It's dog. It will be more than one because of multiple DLC.
Remind me not to step in that.
Let's get Dex up. Hang on. I get additional specialization. I'm not using that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold it. Runecraft thing. Permanent bonus health. Mana or stamina. Master survival. Then Find vital. What's that? Right, let's put that ability on. Let's put that over that, actually. Because they're insta-crits, so... Okay. 2 archers, 2 archers.
A little frantic? Ha! I can see why!
Game crash? Game crash. Best one of the stream. I knew it was going to happen. Game is not stable at all. Okay, back on. It's wow. I actually pulled it back. Doesn't normally do that. Oh, shit. That actually worked out. Okay. Actually, approach the guy, thanks.
No mercy!
Thank you, Ben.
A little frantic? Ha! I can see why!
Finn, don't die. Okay.
Time for some fun!
Oh, he got shrieked. Okay.
These people were very sick before they died. Mirabellus, Lethalin.
You don't think it's contagious, do you?
What have you got? A lifestone. Don't know if that works for yourself. It doesn't. Right. You can cure everyone else's injuries, but cannot cure his own. Jim? On the floor.
What do I do now? Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, Ben's in trouble. Jesus, from any party members would be appreciated right now. This is what happens to get pin-cushioned. Gonna go for mage. Nope. Oh, he's immune to stuns. Not immune to paralysis. Oh, hang on, that was already active.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
You're mine! Show me what you got!
Is this wise? Someone could die!
Give me that key. I only assumed he had a key because of his name. I think that could be a good bow for her. Sorrows of Alathan. You, freaking... Cleanse aura, doesn't he? Or cleanse aura. That'd be the right way of phrasing that. It's not in his bar. That's a shriek. Yep, there we go. Please get off him. Good. Really need to stop Finn from getting attacked because he's, you know, suffering. Click on the freaking mirror.
As you wish.
I can't believe this is one of the Illuvians. It's magnificent. And broken. Mostly broken. With the shard and the lights of Arlathan, we should be able to scry for an unbroken mirror. This looks like a suitable place to do the ritual. We can start whenever you're ready.
Well, everyone leveled up, so let's do that first. Give me more health. You can have... Give me more con, actually. Keep that as well. You, Spirit Healer. I'll leave you with that, and I'll take those two when I get it. Magic. Increase Spell Bloom Stinging Swarm. Not interested in any of those, really.
Here we go.
Yep, that was gonna happen.
As you wish.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Yoink.
Am I bleeding? Oh, look, a rip in my robe.
Passed out.
What happened to Ariane? Give us your blood. Who cares if it hurts?
It's my blood. That's different. I've pinpointed another Illuvian. It's in the Dragonbone wastes. The Tevintus probably moved it there to see if the ancient Dragonbones could enhance the Illuvian's power. We examined the mirror. It might give clues to what Morrigan's doing. If she's looking for the Illuvians as well, she might even be there. Shall we?
Through the looking glass. Oh, I just started walking for a second there, but... Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm here. There that I need to go. Walking across the map is slow, but it doesn't need to be. Oh, there we go.
We're here. Keep your eyes open for dragons. And mirrors.
Darkspawn. Dragonlings.
Right.
Oh, and cultists. Gotta love me some cultists.
Move and parry! Dragon kill!
And being stunned here.
Did I get it?
This should be easy enough.
Okay.
I've never met a dragon worshipper before. Not much for small talk, are they?
Why would anyone worship a dragon?
Dragons are big, powerful, and they breathe fire. Some people are easily impressed.
Fair comment. I can't understand that trap.
This goes well.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
That cultist Archer has a lot of health.
Show me what you got!
Oh, mage down. Oh, that's why.
Here we go!
Just seeing why it went down.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Well, I got it. The last one alive. There we go.
Let's get started.
Back up. Yeah, man. That cleansing aura means that 2 injuries are cleared. Probably should have gone down and dealt with the Drake as soon as I saw it, but I was like, eh, it's fine. Turns out it wasn't fine.
Right.
I'll level up again. Keep getting that dex up. Don't need feign death. What's this? Okay. Ooh, that's neat. I'd basically get that anyway. Ooh. Some neat abilities. Dragonbone Cleaver. Volcanic. No one can wield that, though.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Yeah. The game's just forcibly saved.
What is that?
Of Arterral? It can't be. They're only legends. It is said they were rock and tree, wind and rain, given form and breath by the elven gods to protect their people.
To protect their people? Then why does it look like it's going to eat you?
I've got some in my butt.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
This is going well.
Oh well, let's try and go for its back.
Battle awaits.
Right.
Paralyzed it.
This'll give me strength.
Oh boy. Oh, baby dragons. I got kicked.
You can blast you!
You're not gonna lie, you're not that strong.
Victory will be mine.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
I meant to keep attacking you.
Here we go!
I'm slowed. Oh no.
Time to flee.
No quarter!
More dragons.
I'll try to make something explode.
That's not good. Let's use a greater.
For the Dalish!
Let's get started.
Ah, I'm not bleeding it when I hit it. Paralyzed it again. And there's it dead. Wanna get up, bud? I also forgot to cure you of your injuries. My apologies. Well, I think he just cured everyone else's, didn't he? Yeah. Don't get any loot from it. Scammed. Ooh. That's Morrigan. You corrupting it. Ow.
The Eluvian. And it's glowing. We should...
I think she's expecting you. Ask her about our book.
Stop right there. Not one step more, or I am gone. I assume you know what this is. I have gone to great lengths to find and activate this portal. One false step and I am through, and beyond your reach for good. Truth be told, I waited this long because I was curious. Tell me, why did you come? Answers. We all want answers. I offered you a deal, and you threw it in my face. Why should I answer any of your questions now? Always the clever one. Ask your questions then, since you have traveled so far. Does it matter? You denied me and survived even so. Well done. I imagine you believe my goal was a selfish one. Now you shall never know. I did not betray you. I left, just as I said I would. "'Tis true I deceived you. I did not think the battle with the Archdemon would come so soon. And when it did, I came to you. I had no other option. But you refused me, and that was the end of it. So do not speak to me of betrayal. You think I would tell you now, after you denied me at Redcliffe? Think again. My plans are not half so villainous as you seem to think they are. Whether you believe me or not, it no longer matters. Then allow me to provide you a warning. 'Tis Flemeth you should beware of, not me. Hunt her if you hunt anyone. I'm asking you to do nothing except listen. I thought I knew what Flemeth planned. I thought what she craved was immortality, and yet I was wrong. So very wrong. She is no blood mage, no abomination. She is not even truly human. You denied me the ritual, but it does not change what is to come. Change is coming to the world. Many fear change, and will fight it with every fiber of their being. But sometimes, change is what they need most. Sometimes, change is what sets them free. What I want is unimportant now. There is one last thing I must tell you, if you will allow me. I left you a gift. The Dalish book is there, and something you will find of great interest. Now, will you let me go? I am sorry for everything.
You gone. She literally, you can see her feet on the other side of the freaking mirror. Okay, and that's Witch Hunt done. I don't think I'm gonna start Awakening. That's the longest one. I think I'll start that on its own stream. I know I've only been live for an hour and a half. If that's what I'm gonna do with these Dragon Age Origins other campaigns, I'll do one a stream. I might stream again on Saturday because it was only short. I also I streamed for way too long last Wednesday. So yeah, let's read out. Ooh. I had a feeling that it was going to be short. I thought there might have been something post Morrigan, but Time Lord's live. Let's read him. Well, that's in full caps. Playing Formula 1 2025. So yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow with RS3. Yeah. Have a nice rest of your Wednesday, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.